welcome back everybody. Last time, we actually advanced the plot a wee bit. Went over to Skyfell Tower, took on Robin Hood and his goons, got the crown back, then went up to the to Norvex to free them from the sleeping curse they were put through. Now that we've returned the crown, we've been given our next destination. We're heading eastward. And if you thought you weren't having troubles with this game, even on Draconian quests, this is where the game starts to get difficult. Sorry I haven't been streaming as consistently as I usually do. I don't know, I just haven't been feeling it lately. Which sucks because I want to do this. I want to be bigger. I like playing games for y'all. I have considered getting therapy for my motivational issues. I just need to be motivated to actually look for a therapist. On the other hand, I did manage to finish this game in the on my Switch file, so I know what's coming up. Maybe next week I'll dedicate myself to getting all the mini medals I missed. It's gonna be a lot easier when I Sorry, where was I? Anyway, the stinger from the stinger, the after credit stinger. I won't give details since we're eventually gonna find out. It provides some interesting lore for what's generally a very light story. Some ramifications for the upcoming DQ1 and 2 remakes. Oh no.
How you doing? Mom's state of birth was New York. Right, dear? Yes.
Oh, hold on. Oops, forgot my mic was off. Yeah, you don't want to buy anything from these guys. Let's just say they know how to haggle. And you can get a lot of these items for cheaper at other places. That door's locked.
Did you feed the cats yet?
we can come back and raid the theater at night. Wait, I think the theater has a magic door behind it, so I'll have to come back later. But anyway, this is just a rest stop between here and our real destination.
For washing out the resin. The resin from my 3D printer. Someone have to destroy that. No, only had that many shells. I can always have a, I've got my leftover quesadilla from the other day. I can have that. You guys eat this. Okay? Hot? Hot's on top chili.
I think we're gonna have to wait till night. Whoops. Shouldn't be too long now.
Yeah.
So it turns out you can actually recruit monsters without the need of a monster wrangler. Monster wrangler just bypasses any need for a musk or a padfoot. almost there. There's the oasis. Oh, bugger. I shouldn't have pushed my luck. We're almost there. Come on. Okay. Welcome to Ibis. Or Ibis? Ibis? I get why they changed the name, but come on. It was named after one of the Egyptian gods in the previous versions. Alright, where's the church? So we can get a monster right now. There you are. Collecting items is going to get so much easier when I have access to a, what's it called? Class changing. Hey, Dark Signer Carly. Welcome to the stream. And yeah, I'm well aware. I've played the GBC version of this game so many times, so sometimes I accidentally find myself using the original terminology rather than the updated localization. Oh. Didn't know that was a thing. What is an ibis anyway? Oh, one of those birds with the really long curved beak. I am currently on Draconian. I should be, at least. Yup. Trust me, I am not going into the pyramid just yet. Well, the thing is, I know what I'm doing for most of the game. It's just the new bosses that threw me off. But since I've gone through it once, I should have a better idea of what... I know what to look out for. That being said, when it comes to finally class grinding, I will be switching it off screen just to make gaining levels less of a time-consuming deal. But on screen, it's always going to be Draconian. Same here. I've done that on my Switch playthrough. I still have yet to go through the Temple of Trials. Temple of Trials spoilers. Oh yeah, those things are always pains. Take the initial panic of... Take the initial panic of finding your first candy box and multiply that by cancer. Oh, that's going to be a pain. One of the few times Fog of War might actually be useful. Oh, I know what Blasto does. Yeah, that's definitely the best place to go in the post game. Yeah, 75,000 XP from one battle, even if it is a grueling one. Yeah, Draki's best for grinding against King Hydras. Okay, where's the heal slime? Yeah, it really is the most broken skill in the game. And the best part is you don't even have to get a high level in Monster Wrangler in order to get it. Yup. But thankfully they give you a lot more opportunities to deal with them in this version. Assassin Stab, Pressure Pointer, Critical Claim, and of course Puff. Assuming they stick around for 2 turns.
After this,
What?
after the 5,
Yeah.
tour.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that. I think the trial was. I forget what character it was, but I think it was a metal Kirby with insane speed that you had to kill in a certain, a certain amount of time. Luckily, Metal Slash one shots them in Smash Bros. Just items here. Just realized we can get a monster from the castle. There you are.
They're filling out their marriage certificate,
Ah,
their marriage license later.
God, the environments are gorgeous in this game.
that's a good reason.
The pixel art, too. Seeing it all up close, it's amazing what they were able to do. Makes me really excited for the DQ 1 and 2 remakes upcoming. Supposed to be this year. I forget, is there a magic door in this area?
So this is my one and only Stitch tattoo, dear. I'm not gonna get another one.
Okay. Adam actually asked me about
Doesn't look like it.
if I had a Stitch with a Stitch in an Easter Bunny outfit.
Yes, I know.
How do you know?
Because I talked to him on the way home from work.
Oh, okay.
The almighty meteorite bracer doubles your speed.
Maybe he's up to something.
Maybe.
I love that. It's either them getting eaten by a candy box or they'd smash it to pieces. They have a habit of doing that to sentient chests.
Yeah, this was my makeup this morning. I had a darker lip. I don't know what's it
Pit,
like.
no question.
What's on your lip? Like lipstick?
Well, while we wait for the day to pass, I'm going to go get myself dinner real quick. Be right back. Alright, we're back. Looks like I overshot it. So simply set the time manually with an N. Sweet, it's here. Aha! Now let's participate in the monster arena. I know, right? So good. It's not like anything good comes of that anyway. True. But then it's not you the one that's making the decision. Really wish they'd make a DQ Builders 3. The second one is one of my favorite games in the franchise. And just one of my favorite games of all time. Maybe one of these days I should play it on stream. Yeah, Smash Bros. Did wonders for DQ's popularity. Yeah, I'm still kind of salty about that. Still, my dream pick got into a Smash Bros. Game, so can't complain too much. I'm mostly just a little jealous of all the fanfare Banjo-Kazooie got. Still yet to play that game, actually. Yeah. Like, I understand why people were so happy about the Banjo-Kazooie reveal. Just that it happened in the same stream as the hero reveal. Oh, yeah. I'm well aware. People were crying tears of joy over there. Yeah, that was hilarious. I'm gonna say Sephiroth. Ah. true, but we don't see him doing any of that on screen, so kind of hampers his credibility a bit. Yeah. That's a tricky one. Since they're both basically equal in their respective worlds, they basically serve the same purpose. Hell, if they decided to fuse the two settings together for a crossover, I wouldn't be surprised if Zoma was just another incarnation of Cloud of Darkness. Yeah. But actually, he doesn't. He really doesn't. Because the game builds up Baramos, Baramos, Baramos. You, unlike most DQ games with a fake out final boss, you've explored the entire world by the time you get to Baramos's lair. And they make no mention of of Baramos's boss. He was built up as the big bad. Yeah, that's true. And when you defeat both Baramos and Zandy, Zoma and Cloud of Darkness just show up to take all the credit for being the man behind the man. Both taunt you into their respective world of darknesses to come face them. Only difference being Zoma's gets an entire world where Cloud of Darkness just has a dungeon. Sorrow, no contest. Though I haven't played the After Years, maybe the things Golbez does there would change my mind. Yeah. And in that case, Zero Miss wins, no contest. Yeah, massive wannabe. Gonna say Garland. Yeah, Dragon Lord's basically going solo, aside from a pet dragon. Well, Garland has the backing of the four elemental fiends. Also, Garland has to take on four adventurers at once, while his Dragon Lord just has the one hero. Did I already enter here? Gonna say the Emperor. Well, yeah. Also, look at Hargon only managed to destroy one kingdom. The Emperor took out pretty much the entire world map by the end of the game. Like, you can't even enter those towns anymore. They're completely ruined. He may be flat as cardboard in terms of characterization, but the Emperor is no joke in terms of being an antagonist. I can't, I think I'm gonna say X Death. Nimzo's kind of a non-entity for most of the game. That would be. I'd love to see that matchup play out. Actually, play out. Just to how how much of a ham Gilgamesh is. I'm gonna say Kefka on that one. They're both no-nonsense antagonists, but Mortimer mostly kept his dealings off-screen. Even then, Kefka kind of did too. The heroes survived. They managed to. They threw the world into chaos. He threw the world into chaos, to be sure, but I wouldn't say he destroyed it. Still, he did more than most antagonists in both Final Fantasy and Dragon Quest. I wouldn't say that. Mortimer linked up the real and dream worlds together and sealed off anything in the dream world that would pose a threat to him. I can't say for certain. I haven't beaten either of those games. Just before the final boss, the final dungeon, and I haven't even touched Final Fantasy VIII. I plan to fix both in due time. Really makes me wonder why they kept evac as a spell when Zoom works in dungeons. Oh, that'd be awful. I love it. I haven't played FF9, so I couldn't say. Ah, nice. Is she streaming, or is this just a personal thing? Ah. Do you stream at all, or? Ah. Well, I think this is where I still need to finish Revenge of the Seven. Oh, thanks for the follow. Anyways, I think this is where I'm going to stop it for tonight. I got to get the house prepped because my brother's coming home from the Navy for a week, so gotta get things presentable for him, and we had a decent stopping point. I'm gonna do some grinding off screen just to get some funds for and max out our equipment. Then then next week, hopefully, if I end up streaming, then we'll take on the pyramid for reals this time. So thanks for tuning in, and I hope to see you again next week. And I didn't say this last time, but hope you're having a good new year. Take care.